Hi everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're continuing the Void Rift Epilogue. This is the Tempest Portal. These are a couple battles to wrap up with the end of this Epilogue phase. So this did get easier, so I thought it made the most sense to wait before continuing after the Soleil boss. So here we are. I love this little thing. I want to interact with it. I'm like, it's a portal. Can I step? No. But next up is this Tempest portal. And this boss is interesting. So he just, has these dudes that come, deal magic damage, or sorry, deal regular damage, physical damage, and then he is immune to CC effects, and there's really not too much else that they tell for these, which is really interesting. But yeah, he summons other stormwalkers to come swarm, so it's really just an AoE event, but you're very limited on your spaces, so you're gonna see popular heroes are strong tanks, ground healers, and good fighters. Alright, going in with a couple tanks, bringing Estrid as an OP epic, and then everybody else are, I guess, non-ancient exclusives except for Rivenhall, though I thought was fitting because he's on the banner coming tomorrow as of me recording this on the 23rd of April. Alright, so I'm gonna place Neja here because he has great range. We're gonna place a healer here to immediately be healing and give a boost to Neja. Then we are going to place a tank, and then I'm going to use Adrian as the DPS / tanky fighter, and we're going to put the auto ultimates on. This is going to be very easy. You don't need all these OP people. Honestly, Estrid probably can carry this herself. She's going to be a very fun one here. I'm going to actually place her, I think I'm going to place her here to handle this one down here. I'm gonna play Sun Wukong. Oh, he could be here too. Here. Kagiri. Up here. Again, I'm just being ridiculous even though I don't really need to. I wonder if I don't even need Rivenhall. This feels like it's gonna be a lot easier than I expected with the one time I did. I just placed people wrong. Because we also have Elowen's little minions. I feel like see, I just put a minion in for no reason. This just feels very easy now. I accidentally ran it, but I put like Kagiri in the wrong spot up top. Okay, so Sun Wukong did take a decent hit, so we could throw in a little Elowen minion. So maybe we do the same thing here. Put Draylin to heal whatever. Heal and protect the line. I could put Rivenhall something like here. Or here as well. I'm debating this one, because, you know, he's gonna... Ooh. Let's put Rivenhall right here. Might as well. I mean, I picked him. I might as well use him. But I could tell that by how much damage that we're doing / taking, this is still a case where you definitely don't need all the OP heroes at Awaken 5, even though that's what I happen to use. But hopefully just seeing the new layout is helpful for people. Estrid really is a OP option to put here too. I probably should have just done it with lower tier heroes. It's just fun to play with the ones I got. I'm sorry, not sorry. But there's some really important, impactful ones like Draylin. The tank is amazing ground-based support. And that is a huge factor of someone that you would want to pull for like a pick your own banner or something anyway. Or nascent summoning if you don't have one on your account, or if she comes back on a banner. But yeah, this was just very easy. Obviously, Neja was in the middle, so he did the most damage. And Neja has one as well. Like, you want him on your roster. That's a top choice. So that was a very easy feeling battle. Alright, that one was definitely I had way overpowered people for what it is. Now this one has a much higher price point there. So let's see the difference for this battle. This one, we're going to be dealing with him in the middle, I think. He deals damage to all enemies within 1 row ahead. Deals high damage to all targets in range. Summons Tempest Portal on the field that spawns Stormwalkers. Removes random unit from the field. Prioritizes... Oh! Removes a random unit from the field. Okay. Will cast Tempest Verdict at the end of the battle if not defeated within a given time. So this is a time-limited one. Kind of like the... This is like the version of the Soleil boss, but for this dude instead. Popular heroes, Sun Wukong, Volca. Oh, that's smart. Extra support. Torador, Valderon, Sergei. So definitely ground unit focus. And again, with... Okay. I'll say Airless maybe as well. She has good range. So I think we're going to go ahead and do a different setup here. Alright, let's go with Northerner and Nightmare. Volca brings survivability and she can help kill. And Draylin's gonna bring some ground survivability. We have Airless. We have plenty of things to keep people alive, but I was lacking damage in the first thing I almost did. People are gonna enter from the sides, but we also want to kill the boss. So there's a couple things to keep in mind here. So we just want to get someone attacking and dealing with the boss right away, ideally. Unfortunately, it's like I can't really win no matter where I place people here, but I'm going to try my best to see how this part goes. I want to put Estrid on this side. We're going to throw a Volca on this side. See if she can take out these guys herself. But I also think a Lust is going to be very fun to throw in here. Let's see, we have... Okay. Maybe not. So I put an Arrogance and a Oleg on that side. We can put Rivenhold here and he could boost. We have another phase ready to get started here. And I realized I didn't have anyone to cover, so I've got to put Lust on this side. Or else no one would have been killing these guys coming through this side. They alternate sides, so it just gets a little bit confusing. Same thing here, when someone comes on this side, no one's going to be attacking them, so we probably want to do like this. Lust being placed helps to give people more survivability anyway, so it's not a bad idea. And I'm going to leave Torador out of the picture for a backup. Oh! That burst happened. That was hard hitting. Okay. Interesting. There's the little whirlwind. And now it's the final phase of beating this boss. Can I just throw Lust up there to help put some debuffs on? Boom, 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 boom. I was expecting more of the dudes to come around, but they haven't yet. We had plenty of time to kill the boss, though. So I will throw in a Torador over here to deal with those final minions. And I think that's it. I was expecting way more complexity, but it's really just being aware of what spots the side dudes are coming in, then hitting the boss. Sun Wukong was my boss killer, easy enough. You could pick someone else, doesn't probably matter that much actually. That was a lot easier than I expected, and I'm very happy because, you know, I didn't want this to be super stressful. Oh, we just got 2 ancient summoning crystals. Hey! I love that. Gonna have some rewards to grab here. Okay. Okay, these are the new bosses. The dragon in this. Alright, I thought I was crazy. Okay, we have a Ymir fight now. Heroes can dispel debuffs to resist the extreme cold. So we're gonna need popular data, heroes that cleanse. Obviously, we have Elowen and Airless in here a lot, of course. But it looks like we're gonna go Piercers plus whatever. What is the board? Okay, the board is a mixture of ground and high tiles. Alright, let's have a little fun here. I'm gonna use my Nastia, because I never do. Just to boost a few of these, I guess, DPS and supports. We're going to use Piercers. We're going to bring in an E-Drill because E-Drill, Tallulah. We have multiple cleansing. We should be pretty good. I'm probably dramatically overkilling it, I think. I have not watched anybody do this one, but it reminds me of one of those other fights we had. I wish I could remember the details. What was that? All right, so, oh, bruh, I didn't put anybody in range. It's fine. So what are we working with here? We need to get the boss down. Then he's gonna do like whoosh. Okay. All right, let's just see what happens when we throw a couple DPS at the boss. Ready for the sides. Can we deal with the eggs now? Can we start attacking them? That's one of my questions. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I guess I'll find out. All right. Oh, they are little pierce. Okay. I forgot. I did not plan out that well, but you see what's happening. We're going to want damage mitigation for those wipes. We have to attack the dragons as they hatch. Definitely can overpower this, though. I didn't say I was making a guide, I guess, did I? No. But this is more of a showcase. Piercers and just a general awareness. So you could see that there were still some dragonlings left over. And we were able to finish the battle by killing the boss first. So you can just nuke the boss super hard and not have to worry about all the dragonlings. So you'd probably be fine just throwing a couple random marksmen around. Or yeah, like E-drill's ready to hit wherever. I had Silas in there. I had some OG people too. But that felt very easy with the right supports. So as long as you do have cleansing to deal with the cold or some damage mitigation to handle that big hit that he did, I think that one was going to stay nice and easy peasy. All right, so let's go in for this bad boy here. Goruk, Fulminous? I don't know. Okay, so we're looking at damage mitigation, healers, single target DPS, and defenders, right? You see, let's see, we got lots of defenders going on. Gwendolyn, a place to use Gwendolyn. We haven't even seen this data yet, which there will be more of for suggestions later on. So I'm going to adjust my thoughts here. I think I'm going to bring in... I love an excuse to use Gwendolyn. I think she's lovely and one of the OG heroes that we haven't got to use nearly enough. All right, yeah, let's go Isotericist and King Hars. So I have 3 defenders. Damage mitigation, we have extra healing and a couple DPS. I wonder if this is enough DPS. It might not be. Vorn might not be an answer. I might just like put in an off unit like Sun Wukong or Kigiri or something. Let's actually do that instead. Oh boy. Alright, so going in here, we are going to place a Sun Wukong as a main single target DPS. I'm just putting in Brokir for a tank. We want some protection with Gwendolyn. Oops, she can be actually back here, it seems. Love the range. I'll use Elowen as well, and then we will throw in Numera for more damage. So you can see the boss doesn't have the shield in the front now. He's more vulnerable. You can attack. Go, go, go. All right. And then when he switches to put the shield in the front, we don't want to waste our ultimates. We also should be holding our damage mitigation type skills if needed. I think I'm going to go like this and add in Nerissa. Okay. We want that boss to get rid of... Okay, Thunder Shield Banishment. This is going to be a big smack. Okay, Brokir died, so we're going to throw in King Hars. That's why you want an extra backup tank. We want that extra tank. Making sure everybody's staying alive. Getting a spike back. Boom. He switched it to the back. Now we can use our attacks. and do a lot more damage. Okay, we're gonna, I'm gonna wait. We're good. Oh, I could quick hit one more time and Sun Wukong. Yeah, look at that. I missed so I had one more attack there. That's okay. We're throwing in Broke here. Look at me, not even using like Draylin or anybody. Spiked back is on. We're gonna attack, let it go. Ah, it went to the front again. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait for it to switch, or we'll just slowly do some damage in the meantime. So you're looking for him to switch to spike back to attack with your main big hard-hitting skills. And when he does the Thunderfield Big Smash, you want to have some damage mitigation pop off, which means don't use Narissa's ultimate, right? Spiked back, boom, 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 Sun Wukong, finish it off. Okay, there we go. So I think this is one that has the higher, like, endless mode with leaderboards, isn't it? But we did it! I didn't click to see the damages, but I don't think I needed to. It was pretty obvious Sun Wukong was the main DPS there. Oh yes, here we go! We just have to try to get top score. Oh, I love that. Is it just that one now? 100% completion. So, at the very least, let's finish off the first phase of Epilogue. Boom, that gets me 4 more Ancients than I already claimed. This is 6 Ancients total. If you didn't have it already from all the other ones too. At the end, it does prompt you to leave, but don't forget that's not it now. It makes it feel like it's done, which is actually really stupid of them because you think you just did the content, right? This is a really bad design, so I wanted to mention it. But now, there are all of these stages that you can do for bonus rewards and higher score. Hello, we want Ancients, we want other, like, what? Rewards for each score tier can only be claimed 1 time. So there's gonna be a 1-time clear for the highest rewards possible from all these same bosses we already beat, right? And that's gonna be the same as the videos I've already put out. So you can check out my Void Rift Epilogue videos besides this one. I only did 1 actually, right? I showed art 2. I showed the other ones as well. Yeah. It's really fun to see this, but there's also these leaderboards. So the leaderboard is just for shits and giggles. There's no, I guess, let's see. It's just ranked. There's no rewards. It's just a leaderboard. It's just for bragging rights. It's just for having fun. Personal challenges, whatever it may be. There's now this endless mode that you can do it as much as you want for the leaderboard's sake, but at least it has the replayability factor of not these little ones, because you're not going to fight those, but the actual main bosses you can fight again and get a ton more rewards. So this is amazing and definitely well received. Oh, and a little side note, after clearing the phase 1, I completely forgot there is a border, and it's a really cool one too. I like it. Avatar border for Epilogue Phase 1. But yeah, if you missed it, you can check out my other videos with the boss here, Soleil, or the Razak boss in the other beforehand with the fight that led up to the Soleil battle. If you missed the other fights and want to see potential strategies on how to beat those bosses. But thank you guys for watching. I hope watching the clears is helpful. And I will see you in the next one.